no, this one
Civilian.
I'm tweaking.
I'm about to break you down, civilian.
Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena. We're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover,
I'm in the
Maryland.
safe, bro. My game's tweaking. I could put him in the safe zone. I was asking me to buy some, bro. No. Oh.
I need to find them trucks, bro.
To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And off we go from Northwest Stadium.
Can I rob this door now? Oh!
And this will be a touchback. So
oh, police!
That
nigga tased me.
In this game.
That nigga tased me. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, there you go, Daddy. Turn around.
Key. Police flipper. I'm dead. Bro, I'm dead. Oh.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, I still got my soda.
Hurts comes out throwing. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the pistol, Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down read option. He keeps it running right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Oh, the football's loose. And the Commanders pick this one up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out fumbling in a way an enemy territory. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely. Throwing it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
But if I back out with this.
Daniels from the pistol. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Takes this in at the 25. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And the Eagles will take possession. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He throws a bullet to this. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Tight end going in motion here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's Evers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
You want to shoot somebody so bad? Come here. Oh.
Throw on 3rd down.
Yeah. Laid him down.
He's got a man left. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
I didn't realize I couldn't play my
Again, Daniels to the air. Lays out left side and gets it. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a pickup of 26. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
I don't move my phone at all.
Lone back gets the handoff. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They're running the option, short side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
He's got it. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stuffed at the 2. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. You're good on the point after. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, that would really break the backs of the defense.
Hurts now from the gun. He's got Devontae Smith. It is officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Running back sent in motion.
You 80 years I know.
On first down, Hurts.
I mean, like you hold it.
He's got Smith. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I probably got to buy I probably got to do the hype myself.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this.
Tweaking.
Bro, he's shooting at me.
Tweaking. Bro, hide. They ain't gonna find you. Hide.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. It's coming. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Hurts throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings them to 3rd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's on the move. Taken in by Smith. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Putting a receiver in motion. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. How about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Forced out to his right. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Go.
Lick him. He dead.
Oh, yeah.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Cut down the left side by his running back. Oh, baby. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Cut out left. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
I think I can whip.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Washington. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the 1st half of play.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away.
I need to get some money, boy. I ain't got no money.
Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Option play. They give it to Barkley. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia first down. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. One of the tight ends motioning left. Short side option here. He's running left. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
C4.
He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained the play. It typically goes for a whole lot more.
And he's tackled for a short gain. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Eagles facing a 3rd and 6. Hurts. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he makes the Bucks go. It's a touchdown on the
Blue.
pick
Thank you,
six.
Blue. Thank you, Blue. Thank you.
That play,
That's all I gotta say is thank you.
was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the
That's
return
all I gotta
slowly
say is
come
thank you.
together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Right here in this phone. I'm dead. Police road, man.
Hurts back to the air after the pick. That one's incomplete over the middle.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Hurts. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Man in motion here.
Bro, he snuck me, bro.
First down throwing for Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They are throwing it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. He sent a man in motion.
I'm dead. I had to reload.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. This finds Smith. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Where you at?
A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 1-score game before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Has this at the 6. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Yeah. All right, this shit fixed. Hey, this nigga real like police officer.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. On 4th down, here comes Cade York and the Commanders field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
I think I see you, boo. Wait, what the fuck is this?
So the Commanders sending out Cade York for the try.
Yeah, Mark.
This from the right hash and a considerable distance.
Hey. That's you, me.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
I don't even see you on the map.
I was in my car.
They
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Why y'all blicking? Oh, yeah, lay one down. Oh, they're going to got you.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
I got 385. That's enough for the truck, Jaden.
On first down, they'll run. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Keely Ringo making the play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
Back-to-back carries here. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Another carry for him. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
3rd and short, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Daniels on first down. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. It's just a few yards on that gain. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Short pass brought in. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let me find a freaking...
Okay!
What?
Scooby, please. I got 5 seconds, bro. If I die.
Here's a handoff up the gut. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Oh, I need that. Why you say that?
Yeah, I killed him. I'm sorry.
You got the money?
I'm dead, twin. I'm dead.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Why y'all blicking, bro? Come on. It's the police.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
And you got to blow it up car.
Daniels from the pistol.
Yeah.
Ooh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it still off the tip.
Well, that short pass gets tipped, and you then don't have much time to react to the catch. But he brings it in anyway to save the completion.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
You right, Dane. I must got something on my head.
On the gun, it's Daniels. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
Hey, you can see me, bro.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. Complete Derrick Henry. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On first down, Hurts finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Hurts throwing again. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop block, even if it would have been a touchdown. That was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. Get in the red zone defensively. You'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that path.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
We got to go, gang.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Outside, blue. Somebody outside, B. Police pulled up.
Safe zone.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Looking to his fullback now. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Keely Ringo making the play. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Commanders' ball. A chance at a win if they can hang on to their lead through the 4th.
Outside waiting on this, bro. I'm about to buy. Why can't look at my whip? I'm arrested.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 37, taking a deep shot here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And that takes them to 3rd down.
Oh, I'm right here. Hey, blick this nigga. He in the back seat.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's trying another one deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders go up by 2 scores. York tacks on that extra point. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
That one person.
Get out, go.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, it's the equal amount.
Yeah.
Hurts now from the gun. Has a man. It's Brown. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if 2 people do it, then you can't.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Completed left side to Smith. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
First down throwing for Hurts. He sends this one to the end zone. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Eagles now within 1 score in the 4th. A big spot for the Eagles now as they go for 2. He's throwing for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you've got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
And the Commanders are able to cover the kick. Well, the good news is still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while, and you see my brain just go to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You hit up on your phone, I think. Wait, why we wasn't in the same team?
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him.
Oh, that's probably why I didn't get no blitz.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
It's a mid-game my shit.
But how you freaking use these C4s?
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this one's going to come to a stop down at the 13-yard line. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. nice gain and a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
I got how you get up?
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal.
Right here, back door. We go!
Changing things up. They're going to throw now.
What a call.
And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders have a commanding 14-point lead now in the fourth. Close play here, so the officials want to take a second look at it.
We just really need to stay alive for a minute. You ain't got to drop this one off. So just give us some time.
They took a look just to be safe. You always appreciate that, but the call on the field stands.
Blue, baby.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Stonehouse now to kick this one away.
You stopped?
Yeah.
Brings in the kick at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Did you see that?
They're out and set. First and 10.
Hey.
Hurts looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
On the map.
Here's second and 2. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Oh, yeah. I got to do
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. Back to throw, Hurts.
1400.
And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. Second down coming up. Throwing now. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Commanders take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, no matter the outcome today, partner, I think we can all agree it's been very exciting watching him throw the ball. He's found the end zone 4 times, but he's now given it away 3 times as well.
Yeah, if he were a golfer, his scorecard would be fascinating because a bunch of birdies, but these bogeys and double bogeys he's got to eliminate. It's really been high risk, high reward through the air, and you never want to slow a quarterback down in that production he's found with his aggressiveness, but you've also got to find a way to turn that governor on, take a little less risk, and take care of that football.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And the Commanders will have a first. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Completed to his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, and it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
I'm sure Coach play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Again, Daniels to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
What I trying to do is have a home play. Next time I'm on it,
so next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.
I think would have been that fun.
And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off from D.C.
Using the right dot, bro.
Bro, you snuck me? Killing me. This nigga tapping his pistol, boy. You better spam him, man. Dead. Nah, where you at, Keith?
I'm in the same spot, bro.
Right here. Coming around the block. Coming around the corner. Yeah. Oh, right here in front of the burger shop, behind this car. She aiming right at you. Oh yeah, you dead, nigga. Dropped him. I unlocked camo. In front of the police, it's crazy.
Oi, oi, oi.
I'm sorry, I want to kill one more.